After battering Ukraine for more than 3 years, Vladimir Putin has now turned his rhetoric against Finland. At the Valdai discussion on October 2nd, the Russian president mocked Helsinki's NATO membership as nonsense and warned of a military buildup on the Finnish border.
This is nonsense. We did not have any problems with Sweden, let alone Finland. No problems at all. Now, you know, in Helsinki, you could freely buy everything in central shops for a ruble. Even 3 years ago, people came to Helsinki, took out rubles, paid, and that was it.
Putin belittled Finland's decision to abandon neutrality, saying Helsinki had destroyed its role as a mediator in European diplomacy. He sneered that no one would now go to Finland for peace talks.
But listen, Finland and Sweden have lost the advantage of neutral status. The same negotiations on possible settlement in Ukraine. The Helsinki Act, why was it called Helsinki? Because it was a neutral country, it was comfortable for everyone to meet. And now what? Who will go to Helsinki?
The Russian leader then raised the stakes, vowing to create a separate military district on the Finnish frontier. In chilling words, Putin warned that Moscow would not allow dangerous weapons, especially nuclear arms, to be placed on its new NATO border.
We did not have any armed forces in this part of Russia. Now there will be. We will have to create a separate military district. We will not allow the appearance of some dangerous weapons for Russia, especially nuclear weapons.
The message was unmistakable. Russia is ready to militarize the north, just as it has devastated the east in Ukraine. Putin taunted Finland by suggesting it had walked blindly into NATO's trap and would now face consequences.
I don't want to offend anyone, but I know how decisions are made. They will put it, and that's it. And what? Did you get into the hole? You didn't? Well, there you go. There will be Pershing. You will be responsible for this.
Putin's aggression comes as Finland itself is warning of an escalating Russian threat. Prime Minister Petteri Orpo, speaking in Copenhagen on October 1st, urged the EU to take concrete action to defend the eastern flank and shield Europe with a so-called drone wall.
Thirdly, this eastern flank and the so-called drone wall. I also want to discuss that it is necessary and that this eastern half secures the whole of Europe. It is not just a question of border countries, but we see that it is also a question of Denmark. So this is a matter for the whole of Europe.
Orpo pressed Europe to unlock frozen Russian assets for Ukraine and warned that hybrid attacks and drone strikes were spreading across the continent. He said Finland would push Brussels to deliver real defense funding, not just empty papers.
My message here will be, first of all, that we need to find a way and a solution for how we support Ukraine in the years to come. Using these frozen funds is an excellent way to do that. We have been talking about it for a long time.
The battle lines are shifting. Putin has openly badgered Finland, mocked its NATO gamble, and threatened new military deployments on its soil. The chilling question now looms: after Ukraine, is Finland next?